the first Poirier fight that I was part of, the one that was in Vegas, when he was on, so no, sorry, the second one. The first one like was interesting because there was actually like that was out in Fight Island, and he was, he and Dustin had this very respectful like dialogue and relationship. The second one was completely different. And so I was in Las Vegas with him, and I was at the press conference, which was like a classic Conor McGregor just circus. And at one point, like it got so crazy that he had to be like rushed off the stage. And it's like I felt like it was like the president of the United States. We were like being the bodyguards like dragged us off the stage and pushed us into like a holding cell. They're like, you have to stay here until it's safe. I was like, what do you mean it's safe? And they're like, oh, it's just like too crazy. And so I was like in this room. It was like me, Connor, I think maybe one of his bodyguards, one other person, and it was like not a big room. And he was like a caged lion, and he was just like going. I was like, holy shit! Like this is not an act. This is like, this is real. Like he's really just he amps himself up, which again, I think you kind of have to. But like, I was just like, I've been around a lot of great athletes, and I've been around, some intense moments before Super Bowls or whatever. I've never been in anything like this. This is, and I was just like, you know what? We're not going to make eye contact. I do not want to make eye contact with this guy. So it was interesting. And then, like I said, on the flip side, I went to the park with him, not far from here in Beverly Hills. It was just like a bunch of people on a Sunday, like with their little kids, and Connor, he's just like a dad, and I was like, how are these the same people? It doesn't make sense, but that's him.